Hi guys, quick video to show you how to format a USB flash drive using a Mac. Okay, so what you see here is my USB flash drive that I've just inserted into the USB slot on my Mac, and that's the SCD 4GB flash drive. What you see to the window over here on my left is the information. Now, how do I pull that up? Well, all you gotta do is just click on this, get information, and you get your information right here. What you see here is the name of the drive is a physical volume, and we also see something which is the file system, which we have to pay attention to when we're using the Mac. It comes up as a Windows NT file system, which is an NTFS. Now remember, NTFS file systems, if you're using a USB flash drive which is meant for a Windows NT file system, this is not going to work. It will show up on a Mac, or rather on the operating system of the Mac, but you will not be able to copy any files onto this. Let's take, for example, right here. This is a JPEG, an image file. This is where the USB drive is. So the SCD 4GB is my USB flash drive. If I try and copy this file, can you see this symbol which tells me no, stop, you can't copy this? Okay, so it's gonna send it back there. No matter how many times I try dragging it, no, to no avail. If I try copying it the usual way, that's the image, it doesn't really give me the option to copy either. So what I need to do now is I need to change this from Windows NT file system to another file system which is recognized by both Windows operating systems and the Mac operating system, and that file system is called the exFAT32, which is basically a 32-bit file allocation table. That's what it means. Alright, so how do I do that? All I need to do is in my search bar over here on my Mac, I need to key in disk utility. Now disk utility is basically, and you'll find it on your Mac, you'll find it under system preferences, and you should come up as the system over here. It's this utility. Now, this is my internal drive, and this is the external, which is the flash drive. As you can see here, it highlights it as an NTFS. I need to change this in order to copy files back and forth from a Mac and use it also on a Windows computer. Okay, so that's how it's going to be compatible. If it's NTFS, it's not compatible with a Mac, but I can copy my files onto a Windows computer. To make it compatible to both Windows and Mac, I have to format my disk first and change it over to an exFAT32. So let's see how we do it. Go to this utility. You're gonna have to click on erase. So I'm gonna click on erase. It's gonna format. It's gonna ask me for what kind of format do I need. So I'm gonna choose this one here, the exFAT. Okay, once I choose exFAT, I'm gonna select erase. Okay, so that's done. That was quick. I'm gonna click on done. And now, will you be able to see here? It's SCD 4GB USB external physical volume exFAT, and that's how we've changed it. Previously it was showing as an NTFS, but now it's switched over to an exFAT. So let's try doing one thing now. Let's try copying a file onto it. What I will do is I will go to Finder over here and try copying this file now onto the newly formatted exFAT flash drive. So here I am, I've opened it. As you can see, no files copied because it was just formatted to exFAT. As you can see, if I click on get info, it's going to come up as exFAT format over here. Let's close that. Now let's try and see if we can copy this file onto the newly formatted flash drive, and it should copy without any issues. There you go, it's copied it onto it. Okay, I can also move these files back onto it if I need to. Let's just move it back onto it. A new version already exists in this location. Do you want to replace it with the older one you're moving? I'm just going to say no. So I'm going to say stop. Okay, so I should be able to delete it as well, and do it just like that. If I want, I can also copy it the usual way. All I need to do is copy. I'm going to first move this to trash because I already have it. Like I said, I'm going to copy. Okay, and I'm going to do the usual paste. Now you can see a paste item. So previously we could not see a paste item because it was not possible to paste it onto an NTFS file system. So there you go. It copies and pastes it as easy as possible. All right, guys, so that's what you need to do. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye for now.